that over 12,000 people had benefited from this free health mission. That was the figure as at yesterday. As I speak today, the number has moved to 19,340 people. And this is the 22nd health mission that we have embarked upon in the last 3 years and 10 months. The last one before this was, I believe, in Isolo local government. The one before that was in Epe, and so on and so forth. But what is instructive about this mission is that it demonstrates clearly our commitment and our care for the citizens of Lagos. Our commitment to ensure that the citizens live a healthy and productive life, and they live to the fullest capacity, to ensure also that we achieve a higher life expectancy for the citizens. This is the reason behind our beautification project. This is the reason behind our sanitation project. This is the reason behind the massive investments in cleaning drainages and deflooding Lagos. This is the reason why we have increased the water supply available in Lagos by 130 million gallons in the last 3.5 years. It is to ensure a healthier citizenry. But I must express a profound word of gratitude, not only to the Honorable Commissioner for Health, but also to the team of doctors and nurses, the volunteers who are behind this mission, the volunteers and the doctors who have stayed with it from when we started, and especially the volunteers who have kept faith with it at this time that our doctors are on strike. I want to say to the doctors that our nation is at a critical moment where it must make a decision to progress forward, and we require every hand on deck to reclaim the glory of this country. We require every hand on deck to bring back over 22,000 medical personnel that provide the best service across Europe and America back to Lagos and back to Nigeria. This is not a time for strike. This is a time for sacrifice. We have increased the salary. We have made the hospitals better. We have improved the quality of healthcare in this state. We need more men and women. I thank those who volunteer. Let us borrow a leaf from those doctors who leave their work every year. They leave their holiday in America and sacrifice with their money to come and help out here. Let us borrow. That is the kind of leadership that we need now. We understand your agitation, but money alone will not solve the problem. And if it will not become part of the solution, the problem will persist. Everybody needs to get involved. We must change those things now that limit our capacity to progress. I thank the doctors and nurses who have volunteered for this mission. I salute your sense of humanity and I salute your sense of duty. I want to look after these young children. I want to look after the pregnant women. I want to look after the old citizens. But I cannot do it alone. I need everybody to join me. I am only one man. Everybody can use a lot more money. But if we have to pay salaries alone, let us remember also that we need to buy drugs. Let us remember also that we need to power the equipment that these patients will depend upon for life support. Let us remember that we need to buy generators to keep those equipment going, because the PDP federal government cannot supply electricity to us. Let us remember that after we have bought the generators, we need to buy diesel at very exorbitant price, because the PDP federal government has mismanaged our petroleum industry. Let us remember, therefore, that we need to do all of these other things. We need to provide transportation that brings those sick people also to the hospital. The children have thanked me here today for providing them with toothbrushes, for providing them with medication, for providing them with books, for providing them with free glasses. Patients who have been treated have given gratitude to me. But the truth be told, the gratitude does not belong to me. I did not do it with my money. This is what this government is doing with taxpayers' money. And therefore the gratitude belongs to all those people who pay taxes. This is what your tax does for you. It is those taxes that has given 19,340 people an opportunity to benefit. Some of them have come from as far as River State to come and benefit from the Commonwealth of this state. When we were running the mission in Ekpe, a woman came from Oyo State. She had been a beneficiary of many missions. She was participating in our antenatal care, which was being run free, but funded with taxpayers' money. When it was give back, she came to Lagos. She gave back safely. Her child is doing well. She is doing well. She is here. This is the responsibility that we carry. The responsibility that we carry for everybody who takes a bus from as far as Kauron and Mother down to Lagos to come in search of hope. We bear the burden for the whole country. We do not discriminate whether you are Igbo, whether you are Ijo, whether you are Efik, or whether you are Ibibio. Let no person therefore come here come and tell you that one tribe is more superior than the other tribe. I said about whether you can look after them. The people of Nigeria are no longer concerned about the language that you speak or your faith. They are concerned about whether you can protect them from hoodlums and criminals and armed robbers who are kidnapping their children. About whether their children will get an education. They are concerned about whether they can get kerosene to fire and cook for their children. That is what our government offers. We have been there for you in the sun and in the rain. I know, as I have said before, you voted for me in the sun and in the rain. You delivered 19 local governments with an overwhelming mandate in 2007. I did not take that mandate lightly. I pledge to you that I will work for you in the sun and in the rain. And I will work for you until the last day of this mandate, even as I seek that you renew this mandate. Because my commitment to giving all my energy and all my skills and all my learning to solving your problems remains unyielding, it remains unshakable. But I cannot do it alone. I cannot do it alone. I work on the platform of a party, the Action Congress of Nigeria, a party that is beginning to establish its footprints of good governance across this country, from Lagos to Edo, from Edo to Ekiti, from Ekiti to Oshun, and one by one, God is liberating the people of those states, as it will liberate the remaining other states where the Action Congress is seeking to take over power, to offer service, to redefine leadership in this country. Let me say to you that for 12 years, we have sold petroleum products worth over $500 billion. But we still do not have a road that leads to the international airport just behind you here. Agege Motor Road is a federal road. It is the government of Lagos State that cleaned it up, that cleaned Oshodi so that people can drive through. They are already distributing money. If they give you money, take it. It is your money. But do not vote for them. A vote for them is a vote for fuel shortage. A vote for PDP is a vote for kerosene shortage. A vote for PDP is a vote for kidnapping. A vote for PDP is a vote for blackout. So, as you go to the polls, remember that the pain you are suffering today is a pain inflicted by PDP. They are the one who destroyed your port. They are the one who mismanaged the port. That is why it takes any trader now, any importer, over a month to clear his goods from the port. This This is why the economy of this country is facing difficulty.